silver gaze, a lone wolf walks through the haunted haze. His blade sings sharp, a hymn of steel, a hunter bound by fate's cruel wheel. Through cursed lands and shadows grim, the line is thin between beast and him. A heart of stone, yet fiercely true, the wolf must choose what path to pursue. A wolf among monsters, a shadow knight, a blade in the darkness, a beacon of light. Bound by the law of coin and creed, yet haunted by a deeper need. The screams of beast and men collide in this bloodstained world where secrets hide. A witcher's task is cold and clear, but whispers of mercy claw at his ear. Through endless nights of broken skies, his amber eyes see through the lies. A silent vow, a life unknown, the wolf stands guard but walks alone. A wolf among monsters, a shadow knight, a blade in the darkness, a beacon of light. Bound by the law of coin and creed, yet haunted by a deeper need. Between the darkness and the flame, the wolf's path wins through loss and shame. But in his soul, a spark still burns, a fragile hope the tide may turn. The path is long, the end unclear, yet still he walks with neither fear. For though the world may curse his name, the wolf endures, a torch in the flame. A wolf among monsters, a shadow knight, a blade in the darkness, a beacon of light. Bound by the law of coin and creed, yet haunted by a deeper need. Through fire and shadow, his story unfolds. The wolf among monsters, his fate untold. Born in fire, forged in pain, twisted veins, never the same. Monster's bane, the outcast's fate. No turning back, it's far too late. Potions burn, the visions rise. Silver gleams beneath the skies. Bound in darkness, lost in light. A hunter cursed to stand and fight. Mutagens and mayhem flow through me. A beast of flesh, but never free. Steel for men and silver bright, dancing with death in the pale moonlight. Memories lost in alchemy's tide. A heart of stone, a soul denied. A hunter's path, a broken creed. A sword, a scar, a life in need. Potions burn, the visions rise. Silver gleams beneath the sky. and cold, but standing tall, a wolf who answers every call. Mutagens and mayhem flow through me, a beast of flesh, but never free. Steel for men and silver bright, dancing with death in the pale moonlight. Mutagens and mayhem flow through me, a beast of flesh, but never free. Steel for men and silver bright, dancing with death in the pale moonlight. Was sworn in blood and fate, a bond unseen, a cruel mistake, a child unknown, a life unclaimed, yet destiny still speaks her name. No blade can cut, no spell can break the threads of fate, the steps we take through fire and shadow. We stand bound by the law of surprise, bound by the promise written in time, fates entwined by an ancient rhyme. No choice remains, no path untrod. We walk the road where destiny calls. A lion's roar, a kingdom's fall, a prophecy that haunts them all. Through war and ruin, the past and pain, the price was set, the curse remains. No blade can cut, no spell can break the threads of fate, the steps we take through fire and shadow, loss and lies. We stand bound by the law of surprise, bound by the promise written in time, fates entwined by an ancient rhyme. No choice remains, no path untrod. We walk the road where destiny calls. No crown to claim, no home to find, a ghost of love, a tethered mind. Yet still they run, yet still they fight, chained to the dark, drawn to the light. Through silver, steel, and sorcerer's might, through battles fought in endless nights. The past may burn, the gods may die, but fate remains, no man defies. Bound by the promise written in time, fates entwined by an ancient rhyme. No choice remains, no path untrod. We walk the road where destiny calls. Through love unspoken, through ties unseen, the law of surprise will always reign supreme. and silence screams. A fate entwined with shattered dreams. No mercy left, no savior's grace, just ghostly echoes in this place. And when the sun fades into red, the stories tell of those who bled. A lonely path, a wolf's refrain, forever marked by blood and pain. Call him butcher, call him beast, a warrior bound to none release. Through fire, through fate, through crimson rain, the path he walks is paved with pain. The legend fades, but none deny the beast still roams beneath the sky. A trail of whispers, a fading trace. Through shattered lands, I see your face. The scent of lilac on the breeze, a ghost of love that never leaves. Through fire and frost, through blood and steel, through cursed fate, yet still I feel no force of time, no war, no chains could ever make me turn away. Lilac and gooseberries calling me home, a fragrance of love where the wild winds roam. Through battle and shadow, through heartache and cries, I'll find you again beneath silver-lit skies. Through war-torn cities, through sorcerers' schemes, you haunt my nights, you shape my dreams. A destiny woven in chaos and fire, yet still you touch my one desire. Through fire and frost, through blood and steel, through cursed fate, yet still I feel no force of time, no war, no chains could ever make me turn away. Lilac and gooseberries calling me home, a fragrance of love where the wild winds roam. Through battle and shadow, through heartache and cries, I'll find you again beneath silver-lit skies. Let the stars guide my weary soul, through endless night, through bitter cold. Even if fate should tear us apart, I'll chase the scent that holds my heart. Lilac and gooseberries soft on the air, a promise unbroken, a love laid bare. Lilac and gooseberries calling me home, a fragrance of love where the wild winds roam. Through battle and shadow, through heartache and cries, I'll find you again beneath silver-lit skies. until the end, until they fall. The hunt of the wild ones, they march through the storm, ripping the heavens where nightmares are born. Echoes of terror, the cold steel reigns, bound to the frost, bound to the chains. The hunt never ends, the chase never dies. Under the moon, hear their cursed cries.
The stakes are high, a tavern lit by embered sky. Steel may break and kingdoms fall, but in this game I'll take it all. Fortune turns with every hand, one move could shift the promised land. Drink flows fast, the laughter loud, yet fate is fickle. Watch it now! Gwent and Glory, gold and steel, a gambler's heart, a fate to seal. Win or lose, the night is long. One last hand, one final song. A noble's bluff, a rogue's cruel grin, a witcher's gaze that sees within. Cards of war and fates untold, a queen, a mage, a king grown cold. Fortune turns with every hand, one move could shift the promised land. Drink flows fast, the laughter loud, yet fate is fickle. Watch it now! Gwent and Glory, gold and steel, a gambler's heart, a fate to seal. Win or lose, the night is long. One last hand, one final song. Grow still, wagers paid in coin or will. The game is done, the debts are tall, but in Gwent and Glory I take it all. Gwent and Glory, gold and steel, a gambler's heart, a fate to seal. Win or lose, the night is long. One last hand, one final song. Raise your glass, your luck is spent, but none escape the game of Gwent.
In taverns dim, where stories are spun, a bard's heart beats beneath the setting sun. With lute in hand, and words so sweet, he weaves his tale for all he needs. But in his eyes, there's a storm that brews of love, of loss, of past he chose. A poet's life, both curse and gift, but through the darkness, he still drifts. Oh, Dandelion, your voice so bright still echoes through the endless night. For every tale, a price to pay in every song a price to stay, a bard's lament, a song of pain, of broken hearts and endless rain. Dandelion's tale forever told, of love and laughter but so cold. He sang of Geralt, the White Wolf's fight, of dragon sorcery and endless night. But in his heart a different song, a love for Yennefer, fierce and strong. Though fate betrayed and love was torn, he strummed his strings and he mourned. A bard's life, both blessed and cursed, to sing of others while his heart's immersed. Oh Dandelion, your voice so bright still echoes through the endless night. For every tale a price to pay, in every song a price to stay. A bard's lament, a song of pain, of broken hearts and endless rain. Dandelion's tale forever told, of love and laughter but so cold. His heart still aches with every rhyme, a man out of place, ahead of his time. But in his songs he finds his grace, while fate plays cruel in love's embrace. So raise a glass to the wandering bard, whose heart's been broken, torn apart. In every note his sorrow's known, a bard's lament forever shown. A bard's lament, a song of pain, of broken hearts and endless rain. Dandelion's tale forever told, of love and laughter but so cold.
Through the veil of frost and flame, the riders come, their whispers claim. A shadow tide, a cursed decree, their spectral hooves tear through the sea. The cold wind howls, the skies ignite, a harbinger of endless night. Their cries are born of fear and dread, a ghostly march of the restless dead. Specters of the wild hunt racing through the night, bringers of the storm and the eternal fight. From realms unknown, their wrath takes hold, a nightmare forged in
Streets of ash and barren stone, the echoes rise, their purpose known. A call of power, a soul to claim. Bound by fate, they hunt the flame. The echoes ring of a battle untold. Through shadowed worlds, through legends of old. A lone wolf stands against the tide, but can he halt where the fates collide? The storm recedes, the skies grow still, but whispers linger on the hill. For though the hunt may fade from sight, they'll ride again through the endless night. Specters of the wild hunt racing through the night. Bringers of the storm and the eternal fight. From realms unknown, their wrath takes hold. A nightmare forged in frost and cold. Through time and space, their march remains. Specters bound by cursed chains.
Storms of war drown out her cries. Ashes fall from burning skies. A kingdom lost, a throne betrayed. Yet fate has carved the path she takes. Run, run, the hunt begins. Blood and ruin on the wind. Through the dark, the lost still roam. A cub must rise to claim her throne. The Lion Cub of Cintra roars through shattered lands and open wars. Bound by fire, forged in pain, destiny will call her name. Wolves may circle, whispers chase. She bears the curse of time and fate. Shadows weave the lies they spin, but fire burns beneath her skin. Run, run, the hunt begins. Blood and ruin on the wind. Through the dark, the lost still roam. A cub must rise to claim her throne. The Lion Cub of Cintra roars through shattered lands and open wars. Bound by fire, forged in pain, destiny will call her name. Ancient power in her veins, echoes whisper through the plains. The past is gone, the die is cast. The child of prophecy stands at last. No. No more running, no more chains. The blood of queens still fuels her veins. Through fire and shadow rise anew. Cintra waits to crown the true. The Lion Cub of Cintra roars through shattered lands and open wars. Bound by fire, forged in pain, destiny will call her name. With sword in hand and sky aflame, the world will bow before her name.
The night grows cold,
shadows creep in Velen's woods. The lost souls weep. A blood-red moon lights up the sky, where monsters roam and mortals die. Whispers haunt the winds tonight as fear and fury take to flight. A hunter's heart, a sword in hand, chasing death through this forsaken land. Blood moon over Velen, burning bright, a curse that echoes through the night. Under the crimson, a world undone, where hope is fleeting and the bad one's won. In the darkness, a beast does grow, fangs like daggers, eyes aglow. Velen's heart, so lost in pain, the land is scarred, the blood is stained. Whispers haunt the winds tonight as fear and fury take to flight. A hunter's heart, a sword in hand, chasing death through this forsaken land. Blood moon over Velen, burning bright, a curse that echoes through the night. Under the crimson, a world undone, where hope is fleeting and the battle's won. In the moon's glow, the blood runs deep, promises broken, secrets we keep. With every step, the darkness grows, but Geralt stands where the cold wind blows. The moon may rise, the blood may fall, but the white wolf answers the call. Blood moon over Velen, burning bright, a curse that echoes through the night. Under the crimson, a world undone, where hope is fleeting and the battle's won.
I wait by the fire, yet warmth will not stay. The embers are cold and the dawn fades away. He rides with the tempest, a storm in his eyes, yet never returns, though my soul still cries. Oh, where has he gone, the one bound by fate? A heart left in winter, a love left too late. Sing me a song of the fearless and free, of swords in the dark and of ghosts in the sea. But hush now, my heart, for the echoes still call. Love is a fire that consumes a soul. Through war and through wonder, through sorrow and steel, the stories are written, yet none can be healed. A bard sings of heroes
light, yet shadows remain. A ghost in the night, just a whisper. A name, sing me a song of the fearless and free, of swords in the dark and of ghosts in the sea. But hush now, my heart, for the echoes still call. Love is a fire that consumes a soul.
Haunted woods and frozen stone, a hunter walks this path alone. His blade is sharp, his heart is steel, yet wounds unseen may never heal. Cursed by fate, yet bound to fight, through endless dark he seeks the light. The monsters fall, the legends rise, yet sorrow lingers in his eyes. Through fire and silver, through blood and bone, a wolf still stands though none have shown. No gods to pray to, no kings to kneel, just steel and flame, his fate is sealed. The storm it calls, the war drums pound, the screams of ghosts still shake the ground. His silver burns, the beasts still run, yet battles fought are never won. Cursed by fate, yet bound to fight, through endless dark he seeks the light. The monsters fall, the legends rise, yet sorrow lingers in his eyes. Through fire and silver, through blood and bone, a wolf still stands though none have shown. No gods to pray to, no kings to kneel, just steel and flame, his fate is sealed. No love can hold, no chains can break. The road he walks, the life's at stake. Through shattered dawns and endless nights, he fights alone yet never dies. A silver sword, a burning sky, a tale of men who live to die. Through whispers lost and voices still, the wolf remains, he always will. Through fire and silver, through blood and bone, a wolf still stands though none have shown. No gods to pray to, no kings to kneel, just steel and flame, his fate is sealed. Through time and shadow, through war untold, his legend burns, his story's gold. Born of storms and silver fate, a child of fire, a world in wait. Blood of lions, heart unchained, yet shadows whisper through her name. The stars have sworn, the runes are cast, the winds of war are rising fast. a throne in ruins, a path unknown. She walks the night, yet not alone. Cirilla, the Prince of Cintra, a child of prophecy, bound to the storm. Through fire and sorrow, through echoes of war, destiny calls, she'll run no more. Through frozen woods and blood-stained sand, she fights to carve her own command. No cage can hold, no crown can bind. The storm she bears is unconfined. The stars have sworn, the runes are cast. The winds of war are rising fast. A throne in ruins, a path unknown. She walks the night, yet not alone. Cirilla, the Prince of Cintra, a child of prophecy, bound to the storm. Through fire and sorrow, through echoes of war, destiny calls, she'll run no more. The wolf protects, the raven guides, but fate is cruel where death resides. Through time and space, through night and day, her power grows, she'll find her way. Snow will fall and kings will kneel, yet only she will break the seal. The world may burn, the gods may die, but Cirilla rises, her soul won't lie. Cirilla, the Prince of Cintra, a child of prophecy, bound to the storm. Through fire and sorrow, through echoes of war, destiny calls, she'll run no more. Through fate unbroken, through blood untold, the Lion Cub will take a throne.
Dance in candles glow, secrets carved in ice and stone. Magic calls with voices deep, but every gift is sworn to keep. Fate is cruel, the cost is high, a broken soul, a hollow sky, no turning back, no place to run. The price of power is never done. Steel and sorcery, blood and lies, a throne of fire, a crown of ice. Rise too high and you will burn. The price of
until they fall. Power was never theirs at all. Steel and sorcery, blood and lies, a throne of fire, a crown of ice. Rise too high and you will bear the price of power, none return. Destiny calls, the lines are drawn, but power's price is never gone.
Shadows dance beneath the moon, a fate entwined, a love in bloom. Through the storms and through the strife, two lost souls now bound for life. She's fire, wild and free. He's the wolf that walks the seas. Through the dark, through the pain, they are bound by love and flame. Yennefer of Vengerberg, a name that echoes through the world. Witcher's heart, so fierce, so true. Through fire and fate he runs to you. Magic swirls within her veins, yet love is stronger than the chains. Though the past has left its scars, she still reaches for the stars. She's fire, wild and free. He's the wolf that walks the seas. Through the dark, through the pain, they are bound by love and flame. Yennefer of Vengerberg, a name that echoes through the world. Witcher's heart, so fierce, so true. Through fire and fate he runs to you. Through silver nights and battle cries, he hears her voice, it never dies. A love unchained, a fate untold, two restless hearts forever bold. When the storms begin to rise, he will find her in the skies. Yennefer of Vengerberg, a name that echoes through the world. Witcher's heart, so fierce, so true. Through fire and fate he runs to you. Yennefer of Vengerberg, a name that echoes through the world. Witcher's heart, so fierce, so true. Through fire and fate he runs to you.
Through shattered crowns and fields of fire, he walks untouched by fate's desire. A ruler forged in blood and lies, a phantom where the eagle flies. No chains can hold, no blade can break. A fallen prince, a throne to take. With whispered fate and steel in hand, he bends the world to his command. Emirvar, embrace the white flame, a shadow wrapped in royal name. Empires rise and empires die, but his dominion will survive.
a voice that whispers a name unknown. But still you stand, but still